friends and family, this is Megan Bowen, aka Chonunmigooksaram. And you might have noticed that this is the same day that I filmed that other video, so I just put on a hat and a vest to try and make it look like it was different. But anyway, I think I failed miserably. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to do another Ask Migook video, and there are so many questions. So I'm gonna try and get through as many as possible. Let's get started. So the first question I think I get every day, all the freaking time, is what the heck does Chonunmigooksaram mean? So let me break it down for you right now. 저는 미국 사람입니다 means I am American, basically. So I wrote it as 쳐, C-H-O, but it's actually J-E-O-N-U-N-M-I-G-U-K-S-A-R-A-M. But I wrote it like that because at the time when I made my YouTube channel, somebody had already spelled it properly in English romanized. A 쳐 means I. 는 is the particle, which means that 쳐 is the subject, so everybody knows that the subject is me, I. So it's a subject particle marker, right? So 저는 미국 means America. 한국 means Korea. 사람 means person. You could also say 미국인, in means person. So 외국 means abroad, in means person. So 외국인 is a foreigner. But in this case, I decided to say 사람. So 미국 사람 is American person. And then you put the verb at the end. 입니다 is a verb that means to be. So I, American person, am. And the reason why it's 입니다 is nowadays there's a trend in Korea for text messaging, and you put ang at the end of certain things when you're texting. So 잘 먹겠습니다. Like a lot of people will say it like that instead of 잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. 입니다. So I just put it like that because a lot of Korean people think it's funny. So I was like, hey, I'll do it. That's why my Treasure Hunter interview, they had me do that, like the 애교 thing. Like a lot of times when Korean people send you stuff, they'll change it to like kind of have like a kind of cuter tone. A lot of the times I get it. And it's not just girls, a lot of the guys too. And older guys, they're like oppas, they're like saying stuff like, thank you. Like, I don't know. It's just a thing. So that's why I do it. Now you know. The more you know. I hope that wasn't confusing. I'm a terrible explainer. Okay, Rebecca LM asks, pizza or ice cream? Ice cream, because pizza makes my stomach hurt. Like, it's delicious, but I have a very, like, I don't know, weak stomach. I can't be eating all that stuff like that all the time. But ice cream, you can make ice cream out of like coconut milk at home, or you can make ice cream out of like frozen bananas and blend it together so it can be healthy and delicious. Pizza can also be healthy and delicious, but let's be real. If I'm gonna eat pizza, I need some pepperoni and lots of cheese on that thing. Pizza Hut, Marianne Hannah says, favorite song at the moment, Oasis by Crush featuring Zico. And my other favorite song is also by Crush, which I said, is Hug Me featuring Gayco, whoever that is. Yeah, I can't choose one. Okay, 2. Crush is now my new baby daddy, I swear. I've been sleeping on Crush all this time. I didn't even know he has such good songs. Trish J asked, what question do you get asked often that you wish people didn't ask? For me, it's do Korean guys like thing girls? Well, since you made that one, that's all I can think of now, but I do really hate that question. You can't say that a whole race of people are gonna dislike a certain type of thing, because people have preferences. In terms of this, everybody's personal preference is different. Every individual is different, and it's not just about your looks, it's about your personality, how well do you vibe. In this case, in Korea, coming to Korea, you better speak Korean and you better like Korean culture and want to stay there, otherwise nobody's really going to want to give you the time of day in a lot of cases, unless they plan on moving abroad or something like that. Okay, next one. Laura asked, Dacheong asked, how do you get to do some entertainment shows? Do they ask you from YouTube or do you go for auditions, love? So what I noticed is, just like in entertainment everywhere, like it depends on who you know, and it depends on what kind of following you have, and it depends on whether or not you went to auditions in the first place. Now, what I noticed that helps is if you have an agency. So it all started for me a long time ago when I heard about audition for a movie to play Sade, the singer Sade. While I was there, there was an agent there. So then I just talked to everybody who was there at the audition to be in the Korean movie. Every single person. Talked to people. I talked to everybody. I was like, hey, what are you know, doing? He's like, oh, I'm an agent. I am the one who casts people for this movie. And I was like, oh, a major movie role agent. Let me talk to him and get his phone number. So I talked to him, got his phone number. And then he found me a lot of jobs, like being on Hello Ibang and stuff like that. But then once you meet different PD님 and Chakanim around Korea, like they know you for stuff. So then you'll get a call from other PD님 and Chakanim, etc. But the thing is, you have to know Korean and you have to like Korean culture. I noticed a lot of people, I feel like sometimes when you go to other countries, can approach it from like an arrogant way, like, ew, why are they doing that? Or ew, I don't want to participate in that. Or why do you do that? That doesn't make sense. Instead of approaching it from a learning standpoint, and a lot of people I've seen get easily like offended, and Korean people pick up on that and they're like, she doesn't want to participate in our culture, so then they won't choose you for stuff. So as long as you appreciate the culture and you can speak the language and like keep all the contacts up, I think you'll be fine. But now I do get a lot of things from YouTube as well. So the next one is from Yvette Baveros, and she said, is it hard to shop for clothes in Korea if you have a curvy body shape? Of course. So I would say as long as you're a size 4 and below, you can fit all the free size clothes. Now if you go to places like H&M, Forever 21, or even department stores where they have a range of sizes, then you can definitely find stuff that fits you. It might not fit you perfectly, but you can definitely find stuff. And it also depends on how curvy we're talking here. Because there are some places in Itaewon that sell big clothes, and it'll say 큰 사이즈, like big clothes, so that way if you're really, really hefty, then you can get some, but if you mean just a little bit curvy, then you can't really buy jeans. I don't even have that big of a booty, and I can't even buy jeans, so I'm just like, forget it. I don't even buy jeans. You notice that's why I wear skirts basically all the time, or big sweatpants. And the next person, Mika, asked, what kind of foundation or BB cream do you use? You look super flawless. Well, thank you. Actually, I use, if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll see it there, but I use Makeup Forever HD Ultra Foundation, the new one that came out. So the HD foundation, the new one just came out, the Ultra HD foundation, and it is absolutely amazing. Okay, so Ava asked, what's your favorite American song at the moment? My favorite American song is 50 Cent, Get Low. Girl, drop it down, get low. Drop it down, get low. Yeah, that's it. It's not very deep by any means. I just like to body roll in the morning when I wake up, so I put it on. Okay, the next question is from Jenny. She said, what's your favorite Christmas movie? I honestly, I don't have one at the moment. Okay, yes I do. I love the movie with the leg, Christmas tree lamp, with the leg lamp, with the boy with his tongue on the thing. What is it? Why can't I remember it? Okay, so the next question is from Vanessa Vols. While living in Korea, have you seen any celebs just out and about? Only once, but the only time I see them is if it purposely there's a meeting, like I'm going to meet them on purpose. But only once have I seen someone walking around. So if you like this video and like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, like me on Facebook, and I will